Hey, what's up you guys, Jazzy here, back at it with another review, and this time we got another, as you see in the title, another Tobey review. We got the MFX Tobey from Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, I got this guy from Evolution Toys, where I always get my expensive figures on, some occasions. Some of the times I get it online, or I get lucky and find it in, like, locals, but, anyways, this guy, I was very excited when it was announced, but then I was like iffy on it because of the shoulders, as you can see in the pictures. But I sticked with my SH figure arts for a long time, and then I thought, you know what, it's time to switch it up. The MFX does come with a little more than the SH figure arts. You're probably wondering what I did with it. I'm not sure, or not. You probably don't care. But what I did with the SH Figure Arts version was I sold that one to basically help fund to get this one. So I do not have the SH Figure Arts anymore. I'm not sure if I'll probably fully switch to MFX, because I know there is a MFX red and blue suit coming out from No Way Home as well. I'll probably just stick with my SH Figure Arts one, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll switch it with that too, but I'm definitely not changing out the Marvel Legends Amazing Spider-Man 2 figure that I have. I'm probably gonna keep that one. Anyways, enough talking. Let's get into this review. And here's the MFX Tobey Maguire, and I gotta say the paintwork is great, although the web lines are honestly breathtaking. Reason why I say that is because sometimes the web lines are like, very, how do you say it? They change depending on the lighting. Like right here, it looks regular, but in the shadow, it shows more of the gray tone, like in the movies, than like Marvel Legends. SH Figure Arts did a pretty good job with it too. I did like that one. But when I saw this MFX one, I was like, damn, that looks freaking good. So I traded in for this guy. And honestly, it was worth it. I like this figure, and I know some people are gonna say that the mask is not great. Yeah, I know, but it's the No Way Home look, so you're gonna have the No Way Home look. Unless you're gonna get a custom head for this guy, which I'm probably gonna do. You guys could too as well. It's there's like some people on Instagram, I don't know their names very well, but I'm gonna get their their head sculpts and change it out for this guy. Like, as much as this is cool, I'm not a big fan of it, but I like it. As much as it is cool, I am gonna change it out for the other head. Anyways, let's get into the accessories because there is a lot. Now, getting into the accessories, it does come with various amounts of webs. It comes with 2 of these swinging webs. You can see right here that it's like bend right here, so it could look like he's swinging on something or posing upside down. I don't know, whatever you want. The 2 of these short webs as well. As you can tell, they're all, very clear. They're see-through. And it also comes with a long web shooting effect. Now, yeah, like I said, these all come in 2s. So if you want to do 2 pairs of these, or him shooting them, you can do that. But that's up to you. Cool Doctor Strange portal thing. Now, I don't know if this is have a stand for him. There's no holes here, so I think you can just put it down and then just make him like that. Or, grab a stand and then you can make him look like he's walking through it. But, it depends on you. This figure does come with a stand, by the way, but I don't want to show it because it's in his packaging, and I don't want to. Moving on to the head sculpt. So it does come with this cool Spider-Man masked face. I don't know why that took so long to say. It comes with this masked head, but it also comes with this Tobey Maguire look. Now this version of Tobey looks way better than the Marvel Legends and the SH figure arts. Not to shit on that figure because I do like it a lot. I mean, but come on, you can't like compare to this guy. This guy looks great. I mean, look, you can see the double chin as well as his hair, and it looks way better than all the other ones, unless you want to count Hot Toys. Then Hot Toys kind of beats it. Also comes with this Tobey Maguire smiling face. Now it's obviously face forward, but I chose to make it look up. It looks pretty good, although I'm not gonna use it anytime soon. Maybe for like a photo or two, but yeah, it's still pretty good. You can still see the chin on there, and it's honestly way better than that SH Figure Arts one. No offense to SH Figure Arts, but that's how it's supposed to look like. Moving on, it also comes with this cool mask that he can hold if he's not, wearing his mask. He can hold this. And before I forget, he also comes with this cool little device that he used in the movie. I don't know if anyone remembers what this is for. This is for Sandman. I saw some reviews. People didn't know what this was for. And, well, there you go. It was in that one Sandman scene when he turned back into human. Anyways, yeah, comes with this thing. Also comes with a pair of magnet feet and hands that you can use for, if you want to put them on the fridge or something, or just something metal or magnetic, I guess you could say. Also comes with a pair of regular wall calling hands, and I gotta say, the paint job for all of these look great. The webs are, the webs are spot on all the areas, even the fingertips, which is awesome. Anyways, he comes with another pair of, I think these are the mask holding hands, but you can also use them for something else, like holding the device or whatever, but yeah. And another pair of relaxed hands. Now, I think these are actually the relaxed hands, or the mask, because the mask seems, very thin, I guess I think these are for the mask holding hands. I don't know. There's 2 pairs of these, and I'm not sure which is the relaxed, but they can both be if you want. It depends on what you want. Also comes with a pair of thwipping hands, or as I call them, just web shooting hands. And yeah, these are pretty cool. Also, to me, I don't know if it goes for everyone, when I switch the hands out, they come off very easily. I'm not sure if that's a concern or a benefit, but I count it as a benefit because, it makes it easier for you. He also comes with a pair of salute hands, a pair of pointing hands. He also comes with a pair of web holding hands, which is pretty cool. You can use it on the long webs like I showed you. And it looks like we got a little smudge paint on here. Guess I was wrong on all of them, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be a bother or not, depending on how you angle it, or if you could just like that. But got a little smudge paint there. Oof, that's not great. But you know what? It is okay. I mean, all figures have imperfections, so this one is not too bad. I'm glad it's just on the hand and not on the figure itself. That would be great. See, he also is equipped with a pair of fisted hands. These are just default hands they use, or that they put him in when he's packaged in. Now let's get to the articulation of this guy. This guy's articulation is pretty good. It's solid, and he's not loose, not too stiff, at least not to me anyways. But yeah, so you can look down pretty far, look up, pretty far as well. Neck can go around all the way, side to side, or a little bit to the side. I don't know what's going on this side. Arm can go all the way around, can lift up this far, and then butterfly joints work amazing, as well as for a little bit on the back. Bicep swivel, arm can bend a little more than the SH Figure Arts one, but it can just bend very well. Hand can twist all the way around, and it can be moved side to side or up and down depending on how you want it, positioned. And then here around the ab can go side to side, up and down. But as you can see, if you go up there, it does reveal a gap, so maybe when it comes to angling you can do that, but wouldn't recommend you leave them like that. And then around the waist, you can go all the way around, you can look up pretty far and then down. Now around this area, it is concerning because there is a gap that you can see there, which is not too bad of a gap, but this thing is floppy as heck. It feels like if you leave it in the heat, this underwear part might just like, I don't know, it will just stay in a weird position if you leave it out too long. Because, I don't know why it's that way. It's just how they made it. But it's not too bad. Hopefully, it's not terrible when it comes to, it heating up, or me accidentally leaving in the sun or whatever. Anyways, it can kick up pretty far forward. On the side, it can go that way pretty far. It can kick back a little. Knees can bend all the way, which is pretty good. And then ankles can go side to side, and then down a little bit up, and then of course the toe curlers, as a YouTuber would call it. I don't know where he is now. He's stopped making videos. But yeah, that is the articulation for this guy. I gotta say, it's pretty solid. And a quick scale comparison to other figures. For this Tobey, or this version of Tobey, it is a solid 10 out of 10 for me, because the colors are great, and the logo and everything looks awesome, and the head sculpts look amazing. The only little nitpick thing I have is the hand when you're holding the webs, like I showed you. Paint job a little messed up, but like I said, that doesn't really bother me because it's not that bad of a paint job. But other than that, it's a solid Tobey figure. If you want to get your own, you should. I would definitely recommend this version of Tobey. And yeah, that's all I have to say about this figure. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you liked it, consider subscribing and hitting that like button, please. Would appreciate it a lot. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye-bye.